Have your arms either side of your body. Have your feet hip width apart. Bring your chin to chest. Have a slight bend in your knees. And start breathing into your nose. And out through your nose. And take your arms out in front of you. Just bend your knees a little bit more, palms facing, fingers lightly curled in. Now straighten your legs. You bring your arms back in either side of your body. Inhale, take your arms out in front of you. Exhale, arms either side of your body. Inhale, arms out in front. This time lower your hands down. So you bring your chest towards your thighs. And just bring your fingers to your mat. Keep your knees slightly bent. Then slowly take your arms up. Keep those knees bent. Out in front. Straighten your legs and take your arms up. Bend your knees, arms out in front. Chest to your thighs, take your hands down. And then lift. Arms out in front. Now this time take your left leg behind you, keep that right knee bent. Rotate your arms so your palms is facing down. Lift your hands so your palms is facing forward. And you bring your arms either side of your body as you push your hands to your chest. Now push it away. And bring it back in. Inhale, push. And this time when you push, you tap your left toes in, lift your left leg up behind you. So when you bring your hands to your chest, you take that left leg back. Yes. You push your arms away, lift your left leg up behind you. You bring it in, take your left leg back. Do that one more time, push it away, left leg up behind you. Then you need to bring that left leg forward. Straighten your legs and take your arms up, palms facing the sky. Bend your elbows as you bring your arms either side of your body. Take your right leg back. As you push it away, lift your right leg up behind you. As you bring it in, you take your right leg back. Inhale, push it away, right leg up behind you. As you bring it in, take your right leg back. One more time, push it away, right leg up behind you. This time bring your right knee in as you lower. Take your arms up, straighten your legs. Bend your elbows to your chest. Take your left leg back. Now bring your chest to center. Heels in, toes out. Push your arms away. And as you bring it in, you straighten your legs. You push it away, you bend. And then bring it in. Push it away. And bring it in. Rotate your chest to your right leg, lift your left heel behind you. Take your hands onto the mat. Bring your right leg back here in downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on top of your toes. Bring your hips back, chest and your thighs, forehead down. Come to hands and knees, tuck your toes, back up to downward dog. Eyelids in between your hands, slight bend in your knees. You're going to walk your feet forward to your hands. Keep your feet hip width apart, keep your knees slightly bent. And take your arms up, keep those knees bent. Straighten your legs. Bend your elbows, bring your hands to either side of your body. Take your left leg back. Now we're going to add that chi ball, so curl your fingers in as you push that ball away. And you bring it in. Now this time as you push it away, lift your left leg up behind you. As you bring it in, take your left leg back. Push it away. Now this time you're going to bring your arms either side of the body, you bring that left leg forward. And you take your right leg back, you lift your chest, so just swap sides. You push it away, lift your right leg up behind you. As you bring it in, right leg back. You push it away, right leg up behind you. Bring your right leg in and take that ball all the way up, straight to your legs. Bring that ball to your chest. Take your left leg back, come to center again, heels in, toes out, knees bent. And as you take that ball away, straighten your legs. You bring it in, you bend your knees. You push it away. And bring it back in. Push it away. And bring it back in. Rotate your chest towards that right leg as you lift your left heel. And you lower that ball down, take your hands onto the mat. Take that right leg back, you're in downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees, untuck your toes, hips back, chest on your thighs, forehead down. Come up to hands and knees, tuck your toes, we're in downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide, hands separate at the top. You lower to your chest. Take your left leg behind you, twist left elbow over your right knee. Now you're going to lift your chest, keep twisting. Open up your arms, left arm forward, right arm back. Now bring your right arm forward, left arm back. We're in warrior two. Hips forward, reverse your warrior. Now straighten your right leg. Come to triangle. Start to bend your right knee. Now lower that right hand outside of your right foot as you take your left arm over your head. Now lower that left hand, you lift your left heel. Take your right leg back, you're in plank. Hips to sky, you're in downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. Hands on your shin. On your mat. Take your arms wide, hands separate at the top. You lower to your chest. This time you take your right leg back, left knee bent. Right elbow over your left knee, so we just twist the other way. 3, 2, 1. You lift your chest, right arm forward, left arm back. So that twisted warrior two. Bring your left arm forward, right arm back, we're in warrior two. Hips forward, reverse it back. Straighten your left leg. Low to triangle. Start to bend your left knee. Now take that left hand outside of your left foot, right arm over your head. Lower your right hand, you lift that right heel. Just walk your hands forward, left leg back, you're in plank. Lower your knees over your chest. Upward. Downward dog. Look forward, you step and jump forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your back. Arms wide, hands spread at the top, lower to your chest. Second step, take your left leg back. Left elbow over your right knee. You lift your chest, left arm forward, right arm back. Make sure your palms facing down. Bring your right arm forward, left arm back, bring warrior two. Hips forward, reverse back, reverse the warrior. Straighten your right leg. Flow to triangle. Bend your right knee, lower that right hand down, left arm over your head. Now this time, take that left arm, wrap it around your back, around your waist. Now see if you can take that right hand now underneath your right leg, so you take that bind if possible. Keep your chest open, if possible you look up. Eye gaze to your right foot. Release your bind, you should lower your hands either side of your right foot. You lift your left heel. Right leg back here and downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, you step or jump forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Arms wide, hands of prayer at the top. You lower to your chest. Right leg back. Right elbow over your left knee. Yes. You lift your chest, right arm forward, left arm back. Bring your left arm forward, right arm back, when warrior two. Hips forward, reverse them. Straighten your left leg. Flow to triangle. Bend your left knee, lower that left hand down, right arm over your head. Wrap your right arm around your back. Left hand underneath your left leg to take that bind. For 3, 2, 1. Release the bind, lower your hands. Walk your hands top of the mat. You take your left leg back and down the dog. Lower to plank. 2, 1. Lower your knees and your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog and hold. Let's do one more set. Step or jump forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your hands wide. Hands at the top. Hands at the top. Hands of prayer at the top. Now lower to your chest. Actually, really good to balance. Keep your hands on your chest. Take your hands up into the interlace at the top. You lift your heels. You lower your heels, you take hold of your right shin. Now open wide. Take your right arm inside and see if you can take hold of your right big toe and straighten that right leg. Now bend, let's go into tree pose. So right foot into your left thigh, hands to prayer. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right knee in, take it behind you in warrior 3. Arms behind you. Lower your hands. Bring that right leg in. Hands to prayer as you start to lift your chest. Take your hands all the way up. Interlace at the top, you lift your heels. You lower left side, so take hold of your left shin. Press the shoulders down. Open wide. Left arm inside as you take hold of your left big toe and straighten. Now when you straighten, you want it wide, so not out in front of you. Yes. Then you bend as you bring it into tree pose, left foot into your right thigh, hands to prayer. Bring that left knee in, take your left leg behind you, and warrior 3. And you lower your hands. Bring your left leg in. Hands to prayer and lift. Let's do one more set. Arms up. Interlace at the top, you lift your heels. You lower, you take hold of your right shin. You open wide. Take hold of your big toe straight and keep it wide. You can always keep it bent. Now you bend, come into tree pose. Slow movements. Bring your right knee in, take it behind you, warrior 3, arms behind you. You start to lower your chest. And then you lower your hands. And you bring your right leg in. One more time, take your arms up, hands to prayer at the top. Interlace at the top, you lift your heels. You lower, you take hold of your left shin. Open wide. Take hold of your big toe. Straighten. You bend, you bring it in for tree pose. Hands to prayer. You bring it in, take it behind you, warrior 3. Lower your hands. Now this time you step that left leg wide, so have both feet wide, toes in, heels out. You walk your hands back, so your hands are in between your feet. Your fingers are in line with your toes. Now look forward and lower your head. See if you can bring the crown of your head towards the mat. You can always bend your knees as you forward fold. For 3, 2, 1. You slowly lift your head. Hands on your waist as you lift your chest. Take your arms up wide. Bring your arms behind you, interlace your fingers at the top. And you lower your chest again. Bringing your crown of your head towards the mat. For 3, 2, 1. Now you slowly lift your head, release your arms, and just take hold of your big toe. And lower your head back down again. For 3, 2, 1. You lift your hand. Release your hands in the middle again. Straighten your arms. And then walk your heels in, toes in. Heels in, toes. One more time, heels in. Start to lower your hips now into that squat. So your arms should be inside your knees, hands to prayer. Yes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Cross your ankles. Rotate your hips so you face the top of the mat. Hands over the mat as you lift your hips, roll down the dog. Lower to plank. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees or your chest. Up. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. And take a seat. Take your hands back, you lift your hips. And lower. Take your hands behind your hips. Chest forward, shoulder blades in, you look up as you lift your hips for reverse plank. You look up or you look back. For 3, 2, 1. Look forward, lower your hips. Forward fold, hands to your toes. Take hold of your right ankle, bring that right ankle behind you. Take that right knee wide, flex your left foot. Take your left hand to your left toes and you take your right arm over your head. I gaze to your right knee. For 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Come to center. Take that right leg down. Left side. So take hold of your left ankle, left knee wide, flex your right foot. Hands to your right toes, left arm over your head. 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Bring your left leg in. Cross your ankles. Hands top of the mat. Downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chest. Upper dog. Downward dog. Just hold that downward dog for 3, 2, 1. Look forward, step or jump forward, take a seat. Hands behind, lift your hips and lower. Bring your right knee to your chest. Take that right arm inside your right knee, wrap around your right knee, left arm around your back. For that bind, flex your left foot, so chest towards your left leg. For 3, 2, 1. Now leave that left arm around your back and take your right hand to the outside of your left foot. And then you start to lift your chest and you look over your left shoulder. Keep that right knee up. For 3, 2. See if you can twist even further. Come to center. And release. Swap sides. Left knee to your chest. Right leg out. Left arm inside. If you wrap it round your left knee, right arm round your back. Flex your right foot. Lower your chest. Keep your right arm round your back. Left hand outside of your right foot as you start to lift your chest and twist. Eye gaze to your right shoulder. You come to center. Release, cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. And stay in hands and knees. Top of your feet on the mat. Now take your right arm up. Take that right arm underneath your left arm and just hover that right ear. And then lift, right arm up. And lower. This time you're going to lower your right ear all the way down onto the mat. And you take your left arm up and you wrap it around your back, around your waist. See if you can bring it into your right thigh. So 3, 2. 1, now release that left arm up. Lower your left hand down. Now take that left leg wide. See if you can bring your left toes to your right fingers. And you slide that left hand down your left leg. If possible, onto your left heel. So 3, 2. 1, now you need to release that left hand. Lift your right ear off the mat. Lower your right hand down, so both hands are on the mat. You're going to bring that right heel in, so you bring your hips back. That right foot should be in your groin, your left leg is already wide. Take your arms up. Left hand to your left toes, right arm over your head. Rotate your chest towards your left leg. Lower both hands onto that left foot or left leg. Start to bend your left knee. Lift your chest. Take both hands underneath that left foot as you take your left leg out in front of you. We're going to incorporate that hip opener. So you start to bend that left knee. And you take your left arm underneath your left calf, your right hand is on your left leg. And we do those rotations. So back and across. For 3, for 2, for 1. Now see if you can place that left foot into the crease of your right elbow. Release your left arm so that left knee is into the crease of your left elbow. So your arm's on the outside of your leg, so you're cradling that baby. And we rotate. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to slowly take that left foot and place it over your right thigh for that seated twisted pose. If I can remember what we did. Right elbow over your left knee, left arm around your back, twist. Now we can take that bind, right hand in between your legs. Hold for 3 more. For 3, 2, 1. Now release that bind. Let's just rotate the other way. Left hand to your left ankle. Right around the back. And hold. 2, 1. Come to center. And cross that right leg and bring your right knee into your left knee. Come to hands and knees. Right, let's see if we can remember what we did. Left arm up. Left arm underneath your right as you hover your left ear. And then you lift. Lower. This time you lower your left ear all the way down, and you take your right arm up and wrap it around your back, round your waist. For 3, 2, 1. Release your right arm up. You lower your right hand down. Now this time you take your right leg wide, and possibly bring it to your left toes. And you slide that right hand down your leg, see as far as you can take it. If possible, to your heel. For 3, 2, 1. Now release your right hand down. Left ear off the mat, left hand down. You slide that left heel in. That should bring your hips back. So that left heel should be in your groin, your right leg wide. Take your arms up. Right hand to your right toes, left arm over your head. Rotate your chest towards your right leg, both hands on your right foot if possible. Start to bend your right knee. Both hands underneath your right foot as you take that right leg out in front of you and straighten. Start to bend your right knee now for the hip openers for your right arm underneath your right calf, and that right foot's already in your left hand. And we do those rotations, yes. 3, 2, 1. And really take it over and back, over and back. Now we're going to take that right foot into the crease of your left elbow. Take out your right arm and that right knee into the crease of your right elbow. And cradle that baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly take that right foot over your left thigh with that seated twisted pose. Left elbow over your right knee, right arm around your back. Twist. For 3, 2. Now possibly take that bind. So left hand in between your legs. Release the bind, come to center. Right hand to your right ankle, left arm around your back. And come to center. Cross your ankles. Lift your hips, hands over the mat. You're in downward dog. Now take your feet wide, so your feet as wide as the mat. You lower your heels down, so you might need to be a shorter dog. So you get the soles of your feet on the mat. So you should feel that stretch the back of your legs and hold. Eye gaze in between your legs. For 3, 2, 1. Now lift your heels. And just rotate your feet so your heels in, toes are out. You walk your hands back closer to your body. You lower your heels, you lower your hips, so back into that squat. Hands at prayer. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower your hips. Take hold of your big toes, you lift your heels. Open your legs out wide. And look up. Shoulders down. For 3, 2, 1. Look forward, start to bend your knees, and you start to bring the soles of your feet together. And lower onto the mat. Now this time, take your thumbs to the inside of your feet. So it's like your feet are like a book. Elbows into your inner thighs. You round your back. You bring your chin to chest. You roll your shoulders away. You're looking at that book with your feet. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You lift your chest. Cross your ankles. Back of your hands on your knees, chin to chest. Round your back. Take your arms out in front of you and interlace your fingers, chin in your chest. Straighten your back and you take your arms up. Take your arms to the right. We'll go over to the left. To the center, and you look up. Lower those hands behind you. Push your chest forward. Round your back, take your arms out in front of you again. Release your fingers for prayer. And take your arms up. Thumbs to your forehead for clarity and thoughts. Slide to your lips. For clarity and thoughts. Onto your breastbone. For clarity and thoughts. May the light in you honor the light in you. Namaste.